for war and you really want to fucking go there, we can go there. But I've allowed you to talk so much.
I can say, hold on. What was it? She can come for me all she likes. She can do her worst, do whatever she wants. Honestly, I'm not asked. But she doesn't want me, because you know I have receipts for everything. She does not want me to expose the kind of vulgar person she is. Yeah, because I've seen the receipts. I've seen stuff. So she does... like... yeah, that'll be the gaggery of 2024. So let her carry on. Let her carry on.
Much shit about me when you have forgotten
she won't
the
want me
disgrace
showing
that you are. Sit there and talk about me. What have you done? You ain't no God's fucking angel. You may have pulled the wall over TikTok eyes, but let me tell you, I've been where you fucking been. And when people find out the truth and what you're really about, yeah, a horrible, nasty...
again, can I just say, if I was really that bad, I wouldn't have the support from all the creators that thought I was this terrible person last year. You know, everyone came back round, saw it for what it was, and I have everyone's support. Live Pro proved that. Live Pro proved that. Do you understand? And do you know why I'll never be where she is today is because I have so much fucking support of not only you guys, but my friends as well. Like, legit, I have the best people in my life that have made this platform what it is for me as well. Does that make sense? You know, the reason why she is slumped on the ground where she is, because she's been where I've been before, is because how she treats people. Who's around her now? One second. Do you know what I mean? Who's around her now? Nobody. What support does she have from other creators? No one. She wants to drag up my past. She sits there and moans about her mental health and how I've affected her because I'm bullying her. It wasn't that long ago I was sectioned, but you don't see me playing that card. You know? Because that's not my personality. That's just me ploughing through life. Do you know what I mean? That's literally me ploughing through life. Pulling my big boy pants up and getting on with it and having amazing support around me. That's what that is. To have a nit throw it back in my face a year later. Because what? They've got fuck all else on me. So they want to try and deplatform me and ruin something I've worked really hard for.
Bully that you are, okay? Then we're going to see. Because your time is coming. Your downfall is going to be one of the biggest ones that anyone's seen on TikTok. So you want to
And do you know why it won't? Again, because I've got big up knockoff Nest. So thank you, darling. Thank you, everyone else. Do you know why it won't be the biggest downfall? Because I ain't going to fall down. Because I love what I do. I don't take it for granted. I adore you lot. This is why I do it, because I genuinely have a passion for it. Not because of greed, not because of fucking I need my ego rubbed, because I genuinely fucking love it. That's why I'll never have a downfall. You can throw all your screenshots, all the past, all whatever. I will not have a downfall because I have too many people holding me up when I fall. Whether that's when I have one of my mad days when my mental health shot to shit, you know. I have such a good support network. They wouldn't allow it to happen. Whereas the stuff that I've seen of you, if that happens, and don't test people's patience, you'll have nobody.
And talk about what does Mama Kaz do, come on here and there. I've been on this app for 3 years. I've given my people everything and more. That's why whether I don't choose
been on this app for 3 years and she's still stuck there on 110,000 followers, while riding off the back of other creators making a drama for the last 3 years, where I've made absolute genuine content. Every video I used to post, I used to get 1 million a week. You know, I've had amazing opportunities from this platform. And she nearly destroyed it last year. She was asked to keep her mouth shut, but she took it upon herself to spin whatever bullshit narrative she wanted to spin. And I will be damned if she ever tries to do it again.
got such a loving, right, community that makes sure I'm okay and I make sure they're okay. I don't need to be on the app to show that, right? I'm different. It's come to a point in 3 years. I have gained so much and more from my amazing community that I don't need to be on here as much as I used to. I don't need to explain to you nothing. But yes, I can go do my fucking clients. I can go do my 1-2 fucking hairdressing because I'm a talented bitch. I never come in here with no fucking shit.
Hairdressing's not a talent, it's a skill. Just saying.
It's about me. I came in here with a career, unlike you. So you want to sit there and talk about me? What have you done?
Again, I was in the first 3 Harry Potter films. I studied at the London Met Film School for 3.5 years and graduated in film studies, production, editing, sound engineering, which is why I'm doing this, because then I can build up my platform. I can get you lovely people in my room to listen to my podcast, listen and watch my visuals that I eventually get to make through funding by taking part in TikTok. You understand? That's how it works. Not because I'm leading some celebrity glamorous lifestyle. It's because I want to work hard and spread a decent message. You know, not just about my community, but people in care. I'm very open about my issues with drugs and alcohol. You know, that's what I've done. I've worked fucking hard. Not just come on a Friday night, do a couple of battles so I got enough money for weed and then fuck off again.
Sit there talking about other people, copied, misread and what she's done, an exact copy. You have sat there and studied every single one of us, okay, taken a bit from everyone, and now has come out but become a cardboard fucking cutout of your big shit fest show.
So
yeah?
tell me, can anyone in the chat tell me, what's it? Can anyone in the chat tell me what part of my show is similar to not just Miss Reds, but Tyrone's, EQ's, and Luke's? Oh, crickets.
I don't care about breakfast, big shit fest, yeah? You ain't gonna try and belittle me or make me feel like shit. Because it was only a few months ago you was DMing people on here asking £50 for a fucking kebab. What kebab costs £50, my brethren? Yeah? Or saying let's go for the leaderboard for charities. He never gave a penny to no fucking charities. Don't go.
However, I've very much given a lot back and I'll continue to do so, not because I want to look like a heaven saint angel, because I can't do what I do and either A, watch other people struggle or just be a greedy bastard. What have you given back? Let's ask that question. What have you given back? You know, you've been number 1 twice. That's an awful lot of money. What have you given back, sweetheart? Show us what you've done.
With me, because you know I know so fucking much. So if you want to go for war and you really want to fucking go there, we can go there. But I've allowed you to talk so much shit about me when you have forgotten the disgrace that you ain't no God's fucking angel. You got exposed, yeah? With another creator on this app. If you know, you know. And you sat there shitting in your fucking pants, begging other friends on this app, yeah? Other live creators on this app, begging them, please make Mama Kaz stop sending them triggering photos. You know what I know. You know I know what I know, yeah? Sending them triggering photos, saying you're gonna do this to yourself, do that to yourself. So when people are exposing you, right? And showing them what type of person you are, you wanna sit there and cry about you're gonna end yourself and you're gonna do this to yourself. But then you think it's okay to sit on live, right? Drag down women, talk so much about other women on this app and mock them and make them feel like shit, including myself. But when it's done to you, you're crying to other mutual friends of mine saying that if Mama Kaz carries on, I'm gonna do this to myself.
Do you think I'm gonna unalive myself over this bitch? Are you mad? Do you think I'm gonna do anything to myself because of her? Is she right? So I'll quickly address the charity thing. Yeah. So the charity thing. When I first ever started the leaderboard, I said, I'm going to give some to not all, some, you know, like I do now. Everything that I'm doing now is what I wanted to do back then. However, big up Queen and thank you guys. However, I got banned. It was 2 hours, wasn't it, mods? 2 hours after taking part. And then I just didn't bother. And then a week later, I did it again and it was never mentioned again since. And then, what was it? And then I made an example and I said something, I can't remember what I said, and it was just completely taken out of context. I can honestly, on my mum's ashes and on my life, I have never stolen and will never steal from a charity ever. Like, absolutely not. Like, you've been watching me long enough now. If I'm that much of a fucking perfect narcissist and my mask ain't fallen, do you know what I mean? Like, fucking give me a break.
So you're just as bad as Alpha, but then in that sense, that uses their mental health in order to silence others, but then you want to do it to me. So here's what I'm saying. It's not a threat, it's a promise. If you want to go there, you little rat, we can fucking go there. It ain't a problem of me, because I can come back in full effect.
And I'll say this, and honestly, you will not want... Like, she's very brave in a sense from what I know. She will not want what I know getting out. So, you know, this is why I do not like her. I don't like hypocrites, I don't like narcissists, I don't like gaslighters, and I don't like liars. And I don't like people with double standards. You know? So, like if... It's just whatever it is.
Understand? In my opinion, and for your fucking sake, I would sit there, enjoy it while it fucking lasts, because when you fall on your fucking ass, I'm gonna be the one laughing. Enough fucking said. You're a horrible, nasty, bigger of a fucking person. Got exposed. Yeah?
Oh, what's the next one?
Yeah?
Fucking
you ain't gonna try and belittle me or make me feel like shit. Because it was only a few months ago you was DMing people on here asking £50 for a fucking kebab. Hey, let's go for the leader, because you know I know so fucking... You're the one crying on live that your left nostrils fucking collapsed due to how much fucking white you've sniffed up there.
It was literally only the other day I said that. I wanted to get my nose done, wasn't it? So tell me why you're watching my show or my lives on a burner account. Eh? And she does. Big up Joe with 1,000 coins. Big up, darling, thank you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't crying, I was just saying, listen, I've spent fucking... I could have got a decent nose for the amount I spent back in the day. I've been very open about my struggles with drugs and alcohol, you know, and I will be very much explaining my story, me explaining my story, not some nit stranger on the internet, you know.
You've got all this fucking money, go fix your gums that are about to explode. Don't talk about me and the way I look, and the way Laura looks, and the way this woman looks, and the way that woman looks. Because your little, you know, facade, your little act, your little show that you play, in my opinion, ain't like Miss Reds or the rest of them. It's a bully playground. It's a way to drag down others while you're sipping on your fucking straw. So you sit there at the top. You're the one crying on live that your left nostrils fucking collapsed due to how much...
Oh dear. Right, because I do have a lot of... Can I just go to the toilet quickly? 1 second. Wait there. Wait there, let me go through
bitch. You know who you are. Yo, well, it was real cute when I met you. It was everything real sweet when you gave me that promise ring. Then I found out you suck. I thought you didn't give no fucks. Wrong, you was giving fucks alright. Screwing these yucks in the middle of the night. Bitch, you nasty, you trash. So I wrote this hook for that ass. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, And your daddy ain't shit, you ain't shit. And your mama ain't shit. And your daddy ain't shit, you ain't shit. And your mama ain't shit.